Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by
Green. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Right wing. Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
A 3-ball. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but...
Foul number 2 for him. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. The drive by James. Barbosa with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Barbosa's got his first 2 points.
And, Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about...
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Wide open. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing.
Making a mockery of this defense.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about his knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And the Warriors with some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Livingston, that's good.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
And here's Iguodala outside. No good. Great D that time from Irving. It's tipped. Stolen by Barbosa. Kicks to Barnes from 7, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes?
The message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
That shot wide open. That's now 22 points for Kevin Love.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Barnes with it. Picked up by Thompson. For three, Barbosa. That's good. Barbosa's got 10.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Irving from long range. For three, Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Barbosa with it, working on Smith. Livingston put off the back iron and out.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
James. Cleveland the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And the dunk by Barnes.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact. Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Another three for Golden State.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence, Clark, his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
So it's the Warriors now. Now Barnes. 18 points for him. Livingston, no luck.
And another miss.
Ooh.
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
Thompson against Smith. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Thompson from long range. No points there. 9 for 14 in field goals for better than 60% this game.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance to get Love.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston. And it's Irving missing. Fires from deep. Thompson misses. Down low. It's tipped. With 1 on the clock, the shot will not go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, being at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Curry